Hi everyone, my name is Silver Willowwing and welcome! Today we're going to take a look at the brand new dragon armors for How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. And I do apologize, I'm a little bit late on this video. These did get published on Twitter a few days ago, but I still want to share them with you guys and tell you guys my opinion on them so we can just have a little quick discussion about them. So first, of course, we have Hiccup. And we've already seen this one in several occasions in the trailer, in other promotional materials, so this one is not really that new, at least to me. Maybe some of you haven't seen it in full body form. So these were released on Twitter, like I said, and we do get some more details. Some of it we already knew, most of it actually, that these armors are fireproof, and he's able to fly solo with his new and improved flight suit, and it's built from toothless scales, naturally. So I overall think this looks great. It looks fine. It looks similar to the flight suit he was wearing in the previous movie, just with toothless scales and with the red and the black color. And I like the combination of red and black, so I don't really see there should be anything wrong with this outfit. So for Hiccup, I think this is very good. It's not over the top. There's not any immense dragon spikes or something. He's just wearing armor for the sake of armor. So I really like how this looks. It's just still a little disturbing to me that they build it from the dragon's shed scales. It still seems a bit out there to me, but I guess it's practical. Then we have Astrid, and the details here say crown spike helmet mirroring Stormfly, new wings inspired by Hiccup's old armor, and fireproof suit made from Stormfly's shed scales and toothless saliva. Stormfly? That was a mix between toothless and Stormfly. So every single character, or every single of the main Viking, and possibly Volker too, I'm not really sure, will have their own flight suit, so that they'll be able to fly like Hiccup in this new movie. That's really interesting, that Hiccup shared his technology with like everyone once he perfected it, and it just goes to show what a great guy Hiccup is. Like, of course he's going to share it with his friends, naturally. So Astrid's armor, I think, looks great, except for the helmet. There's just something with the helmet that makes her look a little bit derpy. It might also just be Astrid's shape of, you know, her head shape in general. That's a bit out there already. So not shaming Astrid, I'm just saying that with this helmet it might not look as great as Hiccup's, for example. But I think the armor, the body armor and the boots look amazing. I think it's really, really gorgeous. Stormfly has some really amazing colors. And these blue scales are really, really prominent on Astrid here, and the design is just really wonderful. And again, it's not too over the top. She has some spikes on her head, but that's pretty much it. So I think it's a very decent armor for her. Then we got FISHLEGS, and once again his helmet is made to look like Meatlock, and he got protective metal balls to protect his body, to you know, duplicate what the Grunkle has, kinda. It looks a little bit disturbing, but yeah, I can see why they did it. And then he has this pocket, or pouch I would probably call it, to carry Meatlock's baby fish meat. So we actually got the name confirmed on Meatlock's baby fish meat. But it is a little bit strange to me that he only has one baby, because we saw in Gift of the Night Fury that Meatlock has many babies. She had a big litter of Grunkle babies, but in this one she only has one. Like, FISHLEGS only carrying out one, which I think is a little bit strange, considering what we've seen before. But I mean, I think it's I don't mind if there's just one baby. It's alright. It looks very adorable. Grunkle babies are really, really cute. The armor in itself is not my favorite, but it looks like Meatlock. And Meatlock is not my favorite dragon either, so I guess that kind of goes together, right? It looks a bit weird with the kind of Roman-looking, Greek-looking dress thing, but I think it overall works fine for FISHLEGS. I think it works fine for FISHLEGS, and it looks like a Grunkle, and it has some really nice details on it, so I definitely think it's fairly decent. Then we got RUFFNUT and TUFFNUT. They're together in like one piece here, and the helmet is made to look like the dragon, and TUFFNUT's got a lot of spikes. And RUFFNUT's got some horns on her, and belt buckle inspired by two-headed dragons. So basically, the armors are inspired by their dragons. That's kind of what we get from this. I really like RUFFNUT's outfit. I think she looks very cool. There's not too many details, and we kind of got these Sybilback spikes going on her legs and on her arms. And I like the little claw she has on her boots. It looks like a dragon foot right there. I think that looks amazing. And the color is just wonderful. This green, orange, yellow kind of blend looks really, really cool and really, really great. So I really love her outfit. I'm not so sure about TUFFNUT, because there is a lot of stuff going on. And that helmet is just ghastly with these kind of spiral eyebrow things going out. I guess they're supposed to look like wings. And the freaking dragon head on top of his head, that is just not practical in any way. And he might like spikes, but it's not practical at all when you're riding a dragon and you're supposed to be like really aerodynamic in the air. And he has a flight suit too, I'm pretty certain. And that's just not a good combination if you want to be practical. So I guess he's crazy, and that's why he chose to appear like this. Naturally, they're both crazy, so I'm actually surprised that RUFFNUT's outfit isn't more crazy than it is, but I really like her outfit. I don't like TUFFNUT too much, but again, it's him and it's his, and he's supposed to be completely nuts, so I can get by it. And his freaking hair is like contained in front by this little metal thing, which also has scales on it, which looks really ridiculous. I didn't notice that before. Maybe he's trying to compensate for not having a big enough beard or something. Maybe he can't grow a beard. I don't know. He's definitely compensating for something. But yeah, I think they look really great. The colors at least are really, really good. And RUFFNUT is not practical, but it's still cool in its own way. I mean TUFFNUT, sorry. I still mix them up even after all these years. And where RUFFNUT is practical and TUFFNUT is not. That's what I was trying to get at. But overall, I think they look very decent, very good. And finally, we got SNOTLOUT. This one is my absolute least favorite. And not because it looks necessarily bad, just because it is so unbelievably unpractical. You thought the previous one was unpractical? Look at this. The helmet is huge. It's made to look like Hook Fang, and I get that. And he got the freaking cape. And they also say that it often gets caught on things and getting stuck in precarious positions. That would make sense, yeah. And you got boots inspired by dragon claws. These dragon claws are not approved by the Animal Cruelty Fund, okay? That is so bad if you're riding a dragon. What if you accidentally scratch him? I know his skin is really sturdy, but this is like his own claw, so maybe he could get hurt. And there's just the spikes on his arms and on his knuckles as well. And just I could survive that. I could live with that. But then the helmet. The helmet is just too freaking much. It's so insane. Would you take a look at that? That's just way too much. And also just unpractical. If you want to look up, he can't look up. Like, there's a big freaking thing. There's a big freaking upper jaw on him. There's a big mouth there with teeth. And it looks like a cap or something. An oversized cap shaped like a dragon head. And I guess SNOTLOUT is a crazy dude. He's pretty insane. So that's why I went ahead and wanted to have an outfit like this. But not practical. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see that in the film, since they say the cape often gets stuck on things. I think he's gonna be terrible at maneuvering around with this freaking outfit on. It's not good. I mean, as a Halloween costume, it's great. But as a practical dragon fighting warrior costume, not very great. Not good at all. So definitely not my favorite of the bunch. But overall, if we take a look at all of them, I think they look really cool. I still think it's kind of bizarre, and I don't think I will change my opinion on that ever. I get that it's practical and it's cool and it's whatnot, so I'm sure that I'll learn to live with it, and I don't completely hate the idea. It's creative enough. Not practical in all instances, but they do look very, very cool. So I'd like to hear what you guys think about these costumes down in the comment section. Do you like them? Are you kind of weirded out a little bit like me? I mean, I like them. I do like them, but I'm kind of torn because it's a bit bizarre. So let me know what you think about it. Anything you have to say, I will look forward to reading it in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. So long, Dragon Riders!